That shit's hard. We are live.
Putting you on the spot. You're saying
big red
what?
light.
Big red light.
I said, what did the normal microphone say to the racist microphone?
What did it say?
I don't know. I don't have a punchline yet. I just said that. I don't have a punchline.
You did tell me that you didn't have a punchline for that.
You're repeating it for that.
Holy fuck, man. We already got nothing.
No, we have plenty of shit to talk about. This is actually a new setup. New company.
I was thinking about it while we were setting this up. I was like, so we were like, it was kind of not obvious at first, and now it's very obvious. We've just slowly been copying mentions.
Yeah, but it's unintentional. I don't think we intentionally did that, though.
When I put those, for real, our gaming chairs behind a table, yeah, that was somewhat
straight up ripped that?
I was like, that's pretty funny. Well, I was like, we got chairs.
That is funny. But at the same time, this is like...
It's just a couch.
It's way more comfortable.
It's so sick.
Wait, let's set up.
What if we take a nap?
You might catch me taking a nap.
Mid-pod nap?
Dude, I'm set for like a few hours. I got 2 drinks. I got some chips.
You could end your life right here.
I got like a phone that's at 39%.
Ooh, perfect for dying and not responding to your girlfriend.
Anyways, I kind of want to dive into this. You mind if we get this started?
Yeah, straight to it, man.
All right. So we got this sunny sunset sarsaparilla from the Fallout show here.
Yeah.
And
we gotta do the display towards the camera.
Yeah.
Sunset sarsaparilla.
Sunset sarsaparilla.
Howdy, partner. Quench your thirst the old-fashioned way with an ice-cold bottle of Sunset sarsaparilla. The legendary Wild West flavor cherished across the Mojave since 1918. And don't forget to keep an eye out for those elusive blue star caps. One day, fortune just might smile your way. Okay, so we gotta open all these tonight to find a blue star cap?
Well, we don't gotta open all.
We gotta open all of them right now. I think you're just supposed to...
Yeah, you just...
Yep, I think... Yep.
Twist it off, yep.
Probably we're using the big commemorative... Oh, you're supposed to scan the QR code on the bottom of that, John.
Is that dude, if that's the blue star, that sucks.
Yeah, you're supposed to... All of them have a QR code, but you're supposed to scan them to see if you got a blue star.
No, we gotta see if there has to be a real blue star.
We can look it up.
Ooh. Okay, well, first
does it smell sarsaparilla-y?
It smells sassy. Quite sassy.
Quite sassy? We don't know what sarsaparilla is.
It's a variant of root beer, I'm pretty sure.
On the magnet. Legendary.
Make sure you turn it so we get the advertisement money and face it towards the camera.
Sponsored by Bethesda.
Sunset sarsaparilla.
In a Costco near you. That's just cream soda. Root beer cream soda.
I don't know.
Do you like cream soda?
No.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this. This is just cream soda.
It's cool.
It's gonna be awesome with liquor.
Yeah, actually, malt liquor.
Yep. Oh, dude, check this out. You're exaggerating.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? That's the best. Why are you getting mad? That's funny. Oh, that's a stinky fart, though.
Over ice is just really good. Hold on, let's not get too hasty here. Go a little my way. Come on now, brother. Oh, we're gonna... that's well fucked up.
Well, we can just get him a new bottle.
Yeah. Anyways,
I bet if I put it on the counter and say nothing, he'll think he finished it.
He might.
I'm gonna do that.
What have you been up to, man?
What have I been up to?
What's been crack-a-lacking and Triborius?
I did some either really epic or really gay.
Either one or the other?
Yeah, I find it really epic, but also I see where it's really gay.
Okay.
You know how we hate on like gay libs protesting and shit?
Yes.
I held a protest.
You held a protest?
I held a protest this week at work on Friday, actually.
You protested corporate greed, though.
I did. I fully protested corporate greed. So, we shit-ass office workers have very seldom to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
The same gray walls that they repaint a different color of gray every couple of years. The same cubicles that people can peer over and look at us while we do nothing. Kind of the same bullshit. And one of the few luxuries we have is it's a vending machine.
Mm-hmm.
And that vending machine is pretty actually cool stocked. Scott.
Yeah, yummy.
It's got Red Bulls, 8 ounces.
Hold on, is this the vending machine with the clear glass?
Yeah, the clear glass and the arm goes up.
Yep, I like those.
Yeah.
I like those.
So we've got one of those. And it's always got cool shit. There's like, they've got strawberry cream monsters. Like, they've got all sorts of shit. Diet, fucking Mountain Dew, all sorts of things, whatever. And we definitely partake in that. We enjoy ourselves a couple of energy drinks out of the vending machine every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's only $3.
It's a pretty good deal.
Was.
Price is going up?
We don't know when exactly it happened. We think it was Thursday night. Because Friday, or it might have been Wednesday or Thursday night last week, something changed. When the clock struck midnight, the world changed for the worse. And we came in, and you don't notice it immediately, because you're not running to the fucking vending machine first thing in the day. It's a midday treat.
Yeah, like 10:30 rolls around, 11 o'clock, yeah.
So, around that time, coworker comes back to the desk and goes, "Man, they upped the prices." I'm not even going to let you guess because you're probably going to guess over. Because it's not that crazy. Well, no.
$4.
It is crazy. $5 for a 8.4 ounce Red Bull.
No, that's ridiculous.
I've never been so overcome with absolute fury so fast.
So naturally you're not buying that anymore.
Naturally, that's never being touched again. Also, something I didn't think would come so naturally, I immediately opened up a Word document, wrote $5 for 8.4 ounces of Red Bull, get real. And then printed out less than 10 words of text on a full piece of paper and taped it to the vending machine.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I couldn't abide by that. Are you kidding me?
That's fucked up.
I couldn't abide by anything close to that. That was ridiculous.
So the guy who owns that vending machine is going to come in Thursday night for a restock.
Well, they came in. Someone took it down. Came in today. We came in today. It was gone.
And then what was the price?
Still
$5.
They're not going to change.
They're not going to change.
Not until I do something about it. So I'm going to tip that thing.
Really?
No, I'm not actually.
Oh!
I might. Okay, if I got no other prospects coming, I might.
You should try and figure out how to steal. Wait a minute. Is it with the old style vending machines where it's very rectangular, or is it kind of spherical?
It's a little bubbly.
Ah, damn it.
Yep. Yeah.
Old ones, where I used to work, you could reach your arm up in there and grab shit.
They'll cut your arm off before they let you do that anymore. Anything like that.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I have to steal all the time.
Really?
Every day.
Where?
I'm not gonna say.
How long ago?
5
years?
4 years ago. Last place.
Last place.
Yeah.
Where you also ate 50 milligram edibles and drank on Christmas.
Yeah. That was awesome though.
Yeah, that rules.
Doing drugs
That's
is
a good
sick.
time. Doing some drugs is sick.
I actually got into a conversation about that this weekend. So we had a bit of a wild weekend here in Sacramento.
I know you actually have something to talk about. Earlier, when we were driving back from Costco, and I said I had a funny feeling, it's because all week I've been confident I had a lot to talk about on the pod, and then as we were driving back, I had that feeling of, I didn't do my homework. I didn't do my homework energy as we got in the car coming back from Costco, and I was like, wait, that's my only bit.
Are you serious? That's all you got?
Yes.
You're doing hold on. It's Monday, mind you. We do pod on Tuesdays.
Well, normally Monday is my glory day or something. I don't know. Let me flip this around so we can
I
see ourselves.
can't believe you.
It's ridiculous, ain't
So
it?
you made us do pod a whole day early, which is fine because I don't mind getting it out of the way.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
But I was assuming you would have a lot to say.
No, I just had that one like mid-funny thing to say. I'm gonna sit here Budapoda.
Well, anyways, I guess I'll
Green
fucking
chicken.
spearhead this
Yeah,
conversation.
you can go ahead and guide the rest of the next 50 minutes, I'd say.
We had a bit of a doozy of a weekend. It was it was
raining cats and fucking dogs.
We had a thunderstorm warning.
You were driving a shitbox in the thunderstorm.
So it was pouring rain, and it was thunder and lightning, and I wasn't doing a whole lot. You know, I was hanging out inside, building Lego. I'm building one of those, like,
Big boys.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're driving a fucking.
You got that
really
big of a
dickhead?
Lego?
Yeah, you're driving.
Yeah.
You're building a dickhead Lego.
Yeah. Speaking of
You
which,
are.
I was going to ask you, do you have a membership with Lego?
I don't.
So you don't redeem the points for it?
When was the last time you saw me get something at the Lego store?
Can I ask you this?
Hmm.
If you buy the Pokemon Lego, can you put my phone number in?
If I buy this $650
Mhm.
Lego, I will. I will put your phone number in.
If you buy any Lego ever from the Lego store, would you use my phone number?
Okay.
Really?
Totally fine.
Really?
Yes.
You don't care enough?
I have not bought enough Legos. I never will buy enough Legos to make that worth it.
That'll get you like $50 to $100.
If I put in, never mind. I'm using a.
Fuck, dude!
Why would you tell me something like
Because
that?
I'm a good person. I didn't want
that's
to
pretty
abuse
good.
that.
Good thing I'm probably never gonna get that set from the Lego store.
Anyways, yeah, I'm building one of those fucking obnoxious
Yeah.
Legos. And I'm kind of
One of the
bored.
ones, every Lego set comes in a rectangle box. That one comes in a cube.
It comes in a cube, and it comes with rectangles inside the cube. Two
That's
rectangles
crazy.
inside the cube.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You were holding that thing. It was bigger than any Lego I've ever built, and it was just the frame.
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah. It's like probably to my waist.
Yeah, definitely. Easily.
Yeah. Pretty ridiculous.
It's a sword right now.
It's getting bigger too. It's getting
bigger?
longer.
Longer?
That's the
Ain't
frame.
nothing. I've never in my life had anything get longer like that.
It usually doesn't.
It usually stays exactly the same it's been since I was like 13.
Anyways, building this Lego, and I'm kind of bored, and I just don't really have anything to do. And unfortunately, one of my childhood friends' grandma passed away this recent week, and it was her. What do they call that? Is it a wake?
I call it celebration of the dead right there.
It's
What you went to.
where you like go to basically an after party.
Everyone just goes and hangs out over a dead body.
No, this was at the house,
Yeah.
not at the place.
It was a reception. It was the
Yes,
wedding
yeah.
reception of the funeral.
Yes.
Or was it a funeral even?
Oh, yeah.
That's what they went to?
They buried her.
Oh, you didn't go though.
I didn't go to that. I didn't know it was happening.
You got invited to the way cooler thing.
So I got a phone call at like 6:30, 7
PM.
o'clock p.m. And then I get another phone call. And I get a phone call from my mom. And I get another phone call from my mom. And I finally
You're
get back
getting
to my
blown
phone.
up.
I get back to my phone and I go, yo, who the fuck
What's
is
going
calling me?
on?
I look at sometimes Apple will read out what the voicemail
Yeah.
says, and I'm like, that's not English. I was like, I'm not answering these phone calls.
From
And
your
then-
mom?
From the
there's
random
like
number? 6 random phone numbers
Oh
calling
my
me
god,
too.
you're getting blown up by
Yes.
random people.
I'm
all
getting
over
calls
this?
on Instagram. Audio calls on
Who
Instagram.
has you on Instagram?
One of the guys there who also worked at the last place I worked at.
Why was he there?
His sister is married to my childhood best friend.
What a weird world, man.
I know.
don't like it.
I know. Anyways, I get a phone call. Come on, Byron, we need to see you. I haven't seen this guy in probably 2 decades. For real.
I remember what you told me he said.
I don't remember what he said.
I'm gonna tickle you.
Oh, yeah. He said, I'm going to come out, you get down here, I'm going to tickle you.
I would have, dude, for real. For real, you should.
Tickling you.
Did you pull up and go, "Where's my tickle?"
Dude, he did tickle me. He did tickle me. So I get down there, I get the phone call, and I go, all right, I'm not gonna not show up to that. That's rude,
Yeah, a dead person. Damn,
Mhm.
that's what I gotta do to get your bum ass to show up. I gotta die. I don't live with you.
I fucking see you every day.
I'm talking about later. In 20 years when we don't
We're never
live
seeing
together.
each other again.
We're never seeing.
No.
We'll go for pod. It's over.
Just flick shit at our drinks. Just flick shit at our drinks.
I just picked a little fleck of skin off my face and
Ew.
flicked it at our drinks. I was more aiming for the floor, but
Anyways, I was tasked by this man. We'll call him Ray Ray.
Ray.
We'll call him Ray Ray. Ray Ray tasked me with
What was his name?
picking up
Raymond. Real good alias you gave that guy. Am I right?
So you tasked me with picking up. I had to pick up cigarettes for his mom. I've never bought cigarettes in my life. I bought like other nicotine products, vapes, Zins, all that
I
crap.
bet that feels like a real bad thing. It feels like you're doing a bad thing. I bet
I felt way cooler buying it.
you feel way cooler. I would feel like they would tell me no.
I big dogged when I went there, dude.
Yeah.
So I pulled up.
No way. You were fucking peeling hundos
I had to go to the casino. So I go to the smoke shop.
because they wanted menthol cigarettes.
Yeah, the smoke shop at the casino is for real in a dirt parking lot, like
A mile
quarter
away.
mile fucking west of it, and it's two RVs backed up to each other,
Wait,
and
for real?
they built a staircase up like it's a fucking portable. I swear to God. Pouring rain. I get out of my car, turn it off.
Dude, that guy must have thought you were insane. Dude, this fucking retarded guy showed up in the middle of the worst rainstorm I've ever seen to get as many menthol cigarettes as he could.
I was like one of 6 people there. There's a lot of
You
people
were
there.
in line.
I was big dogging. I big dogged, dude. I walked up. Some lady, she buys her fucking Newports. Bought her
I'm
Newports.
the richest.
Some dude walked up and he's like, can I get a fucking, I don't know, geek bar?
McChickle?
Geek bar. He's like 38, 40 maybe. Can I get a geek bar?
Ooh, he's
I
saying
pull
that
up
to a kid. He's
getting like a
hot-ass
strawberry ice geek bar. He pulls up, jackass cat. Fuck that cat. I pull up and I go, can I get a pack of Marlboro menthol lights? And he goes, we don't have ice. No lights. We only have ice. So I,
Yo,
one
we're gonna have
carton,
to settle.
one carton of cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. A carton?
One pack of cigarettes. I mean,
Yeah,
$20.
that's fucked.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Carton is 100.
Jesus Christ.
So
How many
I
packs in a
fucking-
carton?
Bought the cigarettes. I went like
Start
I
packing
was
them?
gonna smoke
Start
them.
packing them like you were
And
ready.
then the dude behind me went and ordered another fucking geek bar, and I was like, losers.
You fucking. I'm the only one.
I'm gonna go take these cigarettes to someone I
I'm
know.
gonna go smoke these cigarettes now that you guys are being pussies.
Dude, get in my car. Compressors don't turn on. My car is on airbag, so I can't air up anymore.
And I think you're underselling how bad this storm is.
It's
There's lightning and thunder, and it is sideways raining.
yes. I'm watching lightning
Yes, in front
crash
of our
across the
faces.
sky. It can only be equated to what the scenes of sailing ships in Pirates of the Caribbean
Yes,
looks like.
it's literally, you know, the whirlpool when they're fighting Davy
Yes,
Jones
it was
and shooting
like-
cannons across it. It's
Yeah.
that bad.
It was a hurricane.
Yes.
Yes.
For like 2 hours.
And so I'm driving down.
Barely. 'Cause, dude, I hit a setting on my wipers I've never seen before.
Fast as hell.
There's like, okay, so there's normal, and then there's fast. I've never hit turbo.
Turbos.
And I thought the other one was, no, this is
It-
fast. It gets faster.
Yes.
Yes, I've never once used that setting.
Well, I had to use that setting too. I get down there and I run over and I'm inside and I say hello to everyone. The guy who wanted me there was not there anymore. He left to go to the bar. And he sent me a text. He's like, hey, I'm out with the boys right now. I'll be back soon. If you want to get proper fucked up, come out and hang out with us. I just parked. I'm not leaving now. So I
You're gonna have
fucking
to pick me up.
sitting there. I'm drinking. Dude, I put back 6 beers. 6 beers and I was planning on driving home.
Easy.
Easy.
That's easy
My
money
mom-
right there.
My mom looks at me.
I swear to God, if the Lord would let me, I would drink like 8 beers and drive home.
I probably could have made it home.
Yeah, I mean,
But I should not have
pretty
driven.
well by then.
I ended up going with my parents because I didn't drive.
Oh.
No, I got in their car. My mom was DD, and
That sucks. Mom being DD means
SD.
Yeah.
SD was step.
Oh, stepdaddy.
Yep, he was proper fucked up. Proper fucked up.
Ooh.
Everyone there was hammered.
Ooh, Big
I didn't,
Billy.
dude, I didn't get to try it, but they broke out a $1,800 bottle of.
Did they keep going after? Did you guys keep going when you got home?
No.
No. You just crashed on the couch and called it good?
Sat on the couch and I was going. Mom was like, "Okay, the bed's made," and I was like, "Yeah."
Did she have to drag you like we have to
No.
drag you?
She was like, "You can sleep out here if you want." I was like, "No, no." I got up, dude. So the bed they have in the back is a fold-away bed.
Yeah.
Fold-away, comfiest bed I've ever slept on. I swear to God.
Trade that out.
Comfiest twin I've ever slept on.
I was gonna say trade it out for your fucking California King then.
So fucking nice. But yeah, the dude ended up showing up and he goes, "You know how the Jim Carrey Grinch hugs and he goes,
Yeah.
flings out his fingers?"
Christ.
That's what he did. He was fucking hammered.
Bastard.
And his whole thing was he was going to send me money for these cigarettes. And he was like, "I'm going to send you $200. How many cigarettes am I getting?
Wait, so this guy's big dogging you?
Dude.
He's already. I thought he was older.
He
reason
is older.
Oh, okay.
He is older. He goes, "I make $300,000 a year. I don't worry about $200."
Dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna do that someday. I'm not even gonna make that money. I'm just gonna fucking be like, I mean, $200,000.
You're gonna lie?
Yes.
This guy's not lying.
I'm gonna fucking like bankrupt myself in one night at the bar, just going, I make $300,000 a year, right?
Dude,
My card just bounced. I gotta go. Can you
I'm
refund
going to make
the
a
last?
phone call. Be right back.
I gotta make a phone call. Can you wire me some money?
So I get talking with this guy, and I was like, "What do you do now to make that much money?" And he's like, "I'm a radio frequency operator." And I was like, "What does that mean?" He's like, "I fly drones for the U.S. government." And I was like, "Yo,
That rules.
I got questions for you."
That fucking rocks.
And all I asked him, I was like, "I don't want to get political. This is, we're here to have a good time. I genuinely just want to know what your opinion is because you are the person who's dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know what it is." And I go, "Do you think we have any reason to be in Iran right now?" And he goes, "Let me tell you something." He goes, "We should have blown those motherfuckers up." I was like, all right.
We should have blown those motherfuckers off the face of the planet 20 years ago.
Someone, I won't say who, but there was some
SD?
talks. There was some talks, and there was like, "I don't want to be a Jewish lapdog." I was like, "Wrong question. I'm sorry.
I forgot you were in hometown. I forgot you were in
I was in
hometown.
hometown.
Holy, you had to move on the conversation?
There was not a conversation to be had there.
It was just a whole lot of whooping and hollering.
They were being a little bit too loud. I could tell by the room
That
is
it was
probably
getting a
not-
little quiet around
getting a
there,
little
around that
quiet.
conversation.
Yeah.
I love it, though. I love it. Dude, my new favorite thing to do is just drop nukes onto, like, family dinners.
It's so fun.
Just dropping it, just being like, overhearing a conversation and seeing where it could steer, and just grabbing it by the bullhorns, and
Yep.
being like, they did that, right?
Dude, I did that actually, kind of.
You look over, you go, you know who really did that? It's not how you think it is.
I was sitting there and I forgot how we got on the topic. We got on the topic of drugs. And I was like, "I don't do drugs. I don't really do drugs like that anymore." But you know who does?
Drop anymore.
My mom knows.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "You know who does do drugs? Everyone I know."
Every cool guy I know and also not cool guy I
I was like, "Why does everyone do cocaine?" And for real, every woman that was standing at this island, because we were all drinking at an island in the kitchen,
all fucking...
they all went, And every guy I looked at went. So the guy, I'm not gonna say his name, fucking huge motherfucker, right? Towers over you, is double your width. But he's an absolute beast, right?
Yeah.
Great guy. He goes, fucking everyone does cocaine. Everyone does. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he was like, yeah, man, everyone does cocaine. You know, it just happens. You do it once for a little bit, you find out if you don't like it or you like it, and then that's it. Then you know.
Those girls were lying.
They were lying. 100%.
They were all lying.
You know how I know they were lying? Because the other guy who was there, shaved head, covered in tattoos, somehow they brought up dick dust.
Dick dust?
Dick dust.
What is dick dust?
When you're too old, your cum starts turning into dust. Once it dries. So he was like, yeah, you know, you come home drunk and you have sex and you come in there a little bit and then forget to clean up a little. He has dick dust in the morning, and I was like, yo, what are we doing here? That was a conversation that got brought up apparently from earlier this week. He brought it up again and talked about it for like 30 minutes.
I want to go to a party. I ain't been to a party in a long time.
It was a good hang. I want
to go to a kickback. That's the sickest. I want to just go get drunk for no reason, talk to people I don't know, and say weird shit. I like that she's doing that to you.
Dude, this cat loves me.
I think my cat loves me.
I think your cat might love you.
You don't think my cat loves me?
I'll tell you what, and I don't mean this as a dig, your cat spends more time in my room than he does yours.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
That's because you keep your door closed, though.
It is true. Whenever my door is open, he's trying to get in there.
Oh, dude. Alright, this is something to talk about. I got something to talk about.
Yeah, I just squirted on the mic.
I wanted something so bad for the past like 2 or 3 weeks, but I couldn't justify a $15 purchase.
You couldn't justify $15?
No, I had my first overdraft.
Oh yeah, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Ever. It scared the hell out of me.
Yes, it's
I had plenty of money, but a $200 payment went through, or $250 payment went through. Anyways, I've been wanting to get a harmonica. Dude, they're so sick.
You're ready to go to prison.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna go to prison.
I'm not. No.
You're gonna show up to prison. The only thing you're bringing, smuggled in your pocket, pussy, in your butthole, is a harmonica.
I almost learned piano, man. I got my harmonica. I almost learned piano, man.
Why don't you regale us a tune? Blow the fuck out of these bitch ass mics. These shitty fucking mics are getting blown the hell out.
I don't want to embarrass myself, but there's Broken Window Serenade is the song that I really want to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Great song.
Fantastic song.
Great song.
What's it sound like? Do like mouth trumpet. Do mouth trumpet to serenade us. You know, I sat there before we started doing pod. Like I was like in the shower, putting shampoo in my hair, and I just like dead stopped. I looked off into the distance. I went, this one's gonna suck. Premonition fulfilled.
Well, I'll be ready soon with a tune for the harmonica. I have to play it live for you.
Are you Matt? How are you Matt now?
I've always been Matt.
Who am I?
You're not Shane.
My Lemaire.
Oh God.
I'm close, dude.
It's a bit of both. We're both a bit of both.
Both a bit of both. That's true.
That sucks, man. That kind of blows.
Yeah, we're gonna have the shittiest podcast ever.
Why don't we just have our own fucking
dude,
wave?
You'd be so sick. You'd be so sick.
Matt does the flute. I do the harmonica.
Yeah, you'd be so sick though. If we just totally had the worst podcast of all time.
Dude, can you imagine? We're in like 2045.
Yep,
and we're sitting at like
20 years later. Dude, we're sitting around like
10 views. 10 views consistently.
10 views still. Dude, we're doing better than that right now. 13.
That's pretty awesome though.
That is pretty awesome.
Pretty funny.
Somehow, some way, we are consistently getting 13 views, whether or not that's like the same 13 or a different 13.
Well, I'll tell you a captivating story right now.
That'll
captivate the audience.
Captivate the audience, yeah?
So there was a gentleman
Is that thrilling arcs and storylines?
He was a ex-military paratrooper from Britain, and he was at the tip of South America. And South America?
Cape Cod?
Anyways, he was somewhere really far from home.
Yeah.
And
like the Spider-Man movie. You know the Spider-Man movie called Far From Home? That's the one where he goes to England, but he's not in the South America.
He had a deal with himself. He was like, I won't go home until I can walk home.
Is he crippled?
No.
What's the point of that?
He started in like the 80s, I think.
To walk?
No, like late 90s.
Wait, so what's his training regimen? What do you do to prepare to walk from the tip of South America?
He's ex-military.
Yeah.
He like just
this
got
is David Goggins.
Yes. He's almost home today.
Wait, he didn't make it yet?
No.
Do you know how many planes have made it there and back since then?
It's, you know what it's a matter of? It's not of like, poor me, I need to figure myself out. He's like, It's hard. I want to do it.
That's bullshit.
That's awesome.
That's bullshit.
That's awesome.
That's totally bullshit. You could drive that. You could drive that and be back in like a week.
He walked from like
Portugal? No,
literally the tip of somewhere, and he had to go through Russia, and when he got to Russia,
he must have been in like Africa then, the tip of Africa, because you could walk from Africa or Europe.
No, he was in the tip of South America, walked all the way up from America, and then through Canada, through Alaska,
took a boat.
No, didn't take a boat. He had to swim it.
He had to swim across?
All right. He didn't just swim straight across.
Yeah.
He had like different boats waiting there so he could get off and sleep. And he had like Olympic swimmers swimming with him.
Holy fuck.
And then he landed in Russia, immediately got arrested.
Yeah.
And then they let him get like a 90-day visa, this and this. And they eventually were just like, you're not welcome back. You're not welcome back. So he protested in America for like 5 years. And the deal with this is...
Wait, so he flew back?
Yeah, but this is where the deal comes in. Mm-hmm. If he goes anywhere, say he has to do like a promotional video and he's in fucking Saudi Arabia, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, I gotta do a promotional video in Canada. He marks exactly where he's at. Mm-hmm. Coordinates. He's like, all right, I have to come back to this spot and then I can continue.
Yeah.
He's not like, let's go to the next town.
Just jump it. Wait.
So he walks from...
Okay, who did he tell about this? Why are people seeing it? Why isn't he just doing it?
I don't know. Why does anything get televised?
I mean, well, I'm saying like, this guy, he's like talking about it. He's like, I just want to do it because it's hard. No, he had a good ass idea for something he could milk for 100 years. He'd probably make $1 bajillion doing that. He does fucking AG1 muscle memory growth.
I don't think he does.
Supplements.
He's like dirty and gross and like pushes a cart everywhere.
But then he goes and does like a press release? What's going on?
Something like that. Yeah. I gotta do a podcast. I gotta do the JRE this weekend. I gotta fly back. For real.
That's crazy.
You gotta get funding to do that. You can't just...
I guess that's true. You can't just do it for free. I could do it for free and then it'd be really hard.
But then they lifted the ban on him and he goes back to Russia and he continues his walk.
Yeah.
And then he's finally... I think he's in like... Dagestan or some shit right now.
He's pausing his video game for this.
He's almost home.
Where is home?
England.
Oh, okay. Is he British?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's the first thing
you said. That's the first thing you said? I wasn't listening at all. That's crazy.
Dude, I'm putting you on my back for this one.
You're carrying us through this and I'm just saying, oh, that sucks. I don't like that.
Did you know that the lowest alcohol consumption ever is in Gen Z?
Yeah.
You know it's crashing the alcohol market right now?
That's awesome.
Yep.
We're going to get epic beers. Or the shittiest beers of all time.
They want to know if it's a situation of whether it was the chicken or the egg, whatever came first, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Was it the fact that, like, Gen Z stopped drinking alcohol because alcohol became expensive, or alcohol became expensive because Gen Z stopped drinking alcohol?
It was definitely because it was expensive before we started.
Yep.
It's always been expensive as long as we've been able to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what else? It's also dropping because you can get weed.
You can get weed, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a drink if you can smoke too. So
And you can drink at home.
Yeah,
why would I go to a bar?
Bars? Yeah, bars are gonna die.
Why would I?
Bars
That's the
are
problem.
Done.
Bars are dying.
Oh yeah.
And they're wondering if bars are driving up the prices to
make ends meet.
Or lowering them.
They got greedy.
They got greedy.
They got greedy way earlier.
Yep.
There's no way it was us.
It sucks. It blows.
Yeah.
Plus, it's not really that fun.
Not at bars, no.
It's not fun in general.
It's fun as fuck.
Drinking?
Yeah.
No, I hate drinking.
Why do you hate drinking?
It's boring. I don't like being drunk.
I love being drunk if I got buddies to hang out with.
Yeah, I guess.
If I got like 2 dudes I'm hanging out with, I will get drunk every night. If I could get drunk with you and our other roommate, I would do it every night.
I prefer to be sober.
It would be so funny.
I prefer to be sober.
We just let our lives crumble to pieces.
That would rule.
That would be so fun. Dude, why are you saying this? You were the one drinking like 6 Coors Lights a night.
It wasn't for fun. It wasn't for fun.
To make ends meet?
It was to fucking...
Feel something?
Damn, that day sucked. Fuck, that sucked. Let me drink 6 beers right now.
Man, I fucking hate... These beers keep talking to me to tell me, drink me! Drink me!
I don't want this beer right now. I don't want to drink
that. We're drinking hard liquor.
I don't want it.
1 shot of hard liquor in mostly root beer and cream soda.
Mostly root beer. Dude, check this. Check this
You know, it's awesome. Like 10 seconds ago, I thought of something funny to talk about, and then I forgot it completely.
That's not right.
Get a good crisp chip on that. I got brain fog right now. I feel fucking retarded.
Because you had nothing to talk about, and you made us do podcasts just early.
I did not. I'm telling. I just. I don't.
Wow, this is gonna be rough.
It's just going to do 4 real. Not even like, you know. Sometimes you'll see like a smooth takeoff, and then like a little bit of a turbulence in the middle, and then a rough land. This is just real. We didn't even make it off the ground. We didn't make it off the ground at all.
Let's see what else I got in here.
I didn't come here with anything. For real, for inspiration, I'm looking at that top hat right now. We should just put some up on this goddamn wall. We should put some stupid.
We should put some on Jamie. Oh,
should I put the gay sex up?
Our friends got engaged.
We're since the second we even had an idea that they were going to get engaged, we've been plotting on how to ruin everything for them. You know, since the moment they started dating, we've been trying to get them to break up. Not directly, but just like trying to make them mad. We've forged their relationship through fire. We might single-handedly be the only reason they're together.
Or they can attribute them staying together to us.
Because we gave them so much shit that they became hardened.
I'll say this. You were the head of that.
I was a great head. Head of that operation. Yeah, I gave every opportunity I got. I was like, isn't that crazy that he would do that? I would just say
pretty
whatever.
Bad, but you were definitely the
every
worst.
Instance I got, I would just be like, you guys should fight. I would just instigate whatever way I could. Little fight. Dude, that was
you,
so funny.
Isaiah, and Brad are Cerberus to Emily and George's marriage.
IB, and BH. TGIBBH.
PFAG.
PFAG.
You guys want to know a little something about PFAG?
Dude, I think I've been fucking with George since I knew George before you.
No.
I did. I knew George in middle school.
I knew George in elementary school.
No, I knew George before I knew you. Before I knew you.
Oh, I thought you said before you knew George.
No. I misspoke. I knew George before I knew you, and I fuck with him since I met you. I've just tormented George.
Did you swap sides?
I think I team swapped like pretty quick. Well, it's not team swap, it's the same team, but I also just, the second I felt that I could get away with it, I was like, time to fuck with this guy. Dude, we went to his place of work and told his coworkers that we hate him. People's Federation against George. And then we just said fag.
We did?
P-fag.
Hey, P-fag.
Yeah.
Where are you getting, we just said fag?
P-fag.
Yeah.
We said that and they didn't know what it meant. We just went, we're part of P-fag.
To 29-year-old managers.
Yes, to 29-year-old managers and like 20-year-old girls.
Yeah, that was
And we were like
weird.
17.
No.
We were 17
18.
or 18. Something like that. We were kids.
Yeah, we were kids.
They're dumb little shitheads. Oh, I was tormented. I was fucking tormented by children this weekend.
Really?
Yes, I was tormented by children. There were two heads to this Hydra. First of all, I was hanging out with a lot of kids. I
Why?
was just around a lot of children.
Oh, fuck.
Because I was working. I was doing a little bit of side work, and with that side work, there were also, not only were there just like a bunch of kids, because it was like sports, it's like youth sports, recreational sports, you know?
Hold on. How would it be where you finally tell one part of like the whole podcast and it's just muffled by me chewing shit?
I'm certain that's happened. I don't watch these things through. I just rip it.
Okay, I'm
These
sorry.
things just go up.
Continue.
But yeah, I was surrounded. It's just.
Hold on, go silent?
Every bite, every chew. Audible. Completely audible.
Continue.
Let's just do an eating pod. Let's just eat. Let's just eat a ton of food.
Mukbang, we should do chicken bake pod.
We should just chicken bake pod would be great. It would never make it to the pod. We would have to preset that up before we go to Costco. We would have to be able to. No way we'd hold back.
Oh yeah, we'll set up everything.
Set up everything, then go to Costco, then come back and eat chicken bakes.
Yeah.
We don't even unload the car before we're eating chicken bakes. You think we'd be able to do a podcast where we're eating chicken bakes?
Oh,
Can you even fathom? I put my phone up on a fucking disassembled refrigerator. Well,
we have one of the weirdest houses I've ever lived in.
this is the most ridiculous living situation I've ever been graced upon.
Graced.
I think there's fucking bugs and spiders in here, dude. I think I'm getting eaten alive.
I think you're freaking
I'm
out.
having a fucking stroke.
Did you fart?
Like a while ago.
Alright, continue
Like
your
a
story
good while ago.
about
I didn't
kids.
even know. I was like hanging out with kids, and then, do you know what an ABG is?
Ah, why are you talking about ABG and kids?
An Asian baby girl. Well, they're the male equivalent. Do you know what the male equivalent is? It's a piece of shit. The male equivalent of an ABG is just an Asian dude who sucks at being alive.
Mhm.
An Asian dude you want to hit with a brick.
Mm-hmm.
Because they all have the same, like, shaggy cut, the same
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
oversized jeans and hoodie, gray hoodie. There were 4 of them working with me.
Working with you?
4 of them. Well, I was like doing the thing, and then they were helping. They were assistants.
Mm-hmm.
There's just something about like everything they do.
That's it?
It's just everything they do is, you can tell it's Simon. They're all Simons.
That sucks.
They're all SLs. They all guaranteed at least 2 of them have a lot of gambling debt at like 18.
Are they 18?
I don't know how old they are. I just know I was infuriated.
So they were being stupid.
They're being dumb. They're being insolent. They were not being white boys with swag. They were
Were
being.
they just like fucking off and not actually working?
They weren't. No, they were actually just doing everything perfectly fine. I just didn't like their swag.
Are you kidding?
I just hate Simon.
Can you tell that guy you hate him finally?
Huh?
Please, can you just tell him you hate him?
I haven't spoken to him.
Yeah, but he'll show up like once a fucking
If
every
he
2 months.
Dude, the next time he shows up, I just want to know how much debt he's in.
Dude, he's got a bi-monthly check-in.
Do you think it goes up or goes down? The debt.
I think it goes down, but I think like
I think once it gets really close to being gone, he gets confident.
I think it goes down, but I think he has
He has a little
been through
relapse.
multiple jobs.
That guy's on job 3. I met him on job 2.
How old is he?
Our age. He's 23.
That guy fucking
He's
sucks.
done. He's done.
That guy sucks.
He's done. Absolutely. Wow, man. You know, someday we're gonna regret being just like dickheads on a shitty podcast to 10 people.
Probably not.
No. I would hope that someday we're like actually funny and we're actually not having to do this like this. We can just like talk about something cool and funny for a while.
Well, if you guys send us money,
So if you give us money, we'll be way more racist and way less funny.
if you guys send us money, we can actually go do shit. Problem is, I hate doing shit.
You do hate doing
I
shit.
hate
So
doing shit.
this will be the podcast where you buy more Legos and I do shit.
We got
Why don't you just merge your other podcast with this one and cut out your other co-host? You can just show off your Legos and then get your fix that way.
We also didn't do it today.
Yeah, you did this one because you didn't do that one.
Yeah.
When I called you, were you planning on doing the other one still?
No.
It was the second that you had to wait until noon to do it. It was done.
He finally realized that there's nothing to talk about.
Oh, he knows it now?
That there's nothing new. And it needs to take a break and let shit come out so we have something to talk about.
You guys gonna do just like 4 every 6 months?
That would be nice.
That'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So every once in a while, it's like, all right, here, on drop. On like,
At the end of every month.
why don't you just do one every drop? One big one every drop. Do
tell me.
Do like 3 hours every drop.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
How often is a drop?
Once every 2-3 months.
Oh, that'd be easy. That'd be
I know.
hella easy.
I know.
That'd be sick.
I know.
Why aren't you doing that?
Fucking don't ask me.
I like it. Yeah, I just know what the answer is already. I'm just asking you. No, I like that. That my competition is gone.
You know what I fucking hate? Being bored.
Can you just say that? Yeah, I thought you were just gonna say something racist.
You have a full week. I had a full weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I had an entire weekend at the start of it where I had nothing to do.
Mm.
I was like, cool, I'm just gonna fucking build my Lego. I can't build Lego for 12 hours a day, every day.
Yeah.
It got kind of boring after a little bit. I'd go out, go get some snacks, go do this, whatever. Just get out of the house.
Yeah.
Being bored fucking sucks.
Bad news. You hate doing shit.
I hate doing
You
shit.
hate being bored and you hate doing shit. You got nothing you can do.
It's because I oversaturate the market.
What do you mean?
I oversaturate my market of shit to do.
What does that mean? You put too much on your plate or you do put nothing?
I put too much on my plate or I do nothing.
Yeah, you used to. Your October used to be fucked up, but it was also the coolest time of year for you.
No.
You didn't like it? You didn't like that you were doing
No.
Milsim and Aftershock and this and that all in 1 month? You didn't like that?
No.
But it was the coolest.
No.
That doesn't sound fun to you? You don't like doing
You know how
shit?
fucking tired I was?
Yeah, you were tired, man, but you were doing shit. I'd rather be tired and doing shit than bored and have energy to be doing nothing.
I'd rather fucking play video games and be a fucking chud. Dude, okay. I call Isaiah every day that he's at work.
Yeah.
Every day he calls me at 7:45 and we call until
AM?
8. Yeah.
Or PM?
AM.
AM? You call him for just
For
30
his drive
minutes?
home.
Ah.
And every day he goes, oh, I'm just gonna be a fat chud.
I know we all wish we
just
could.
dwell in a basement,
That would
play
be sick.
video games, order pizza,
Where
drink
are you gonna
soda.
get pizza money? Where are you gonna get basement and pizza money?
EBT.
EBT?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, unemployment.
If all 4 of us, we can get George in on this too. We have to get him in on this. We have to tear apart his life.
Dude, we
Actually-
real deconstruct George's life.
we can get Brad in on this before even we ask him to.
Brad's way ahead of us.
Brad's basically a
He's
chud in a
leagues ahead of us.
Brad is the closest thing to on paper he should be actually living a pretty good life, but he's actually just a chud living a fake good life. The best part of his day is sitting there talking about Legos with you, man.
That's awesome.
He lives with his girlfriend with the 2 dogs, and his best part of his day is talking about Legos with you. And being at work and being a fat chud on Minecraft.
You know, they haven't given him an interview date yet. Me and George both got
Does
interview
everyone
dates.
have interview dates?
I think so. I think so. Because they can just straight up be like, if there's too many applicants,
Yeah.
they can just be like, no, not doing you.
They're waiting. They're waiting to make sure they have too many applicants. They're waiting on more applicants so they can deny his.
And we're going by seniority.
There's guys younger than him. There's a 12-year-old getting interviewed.
Dude,
That would be so sick.
do you ever have any aspirations to be like the youngest in the company?
I don't give a shit. I mean, I'd be like, damn, that's sick that I'm this young and doing cool shit at In-N-Out.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like the dog. I'd be like, damn, I'm 19 doing shit that it sucks to do at 19.
Mm-hmm. I would think I was the youngest to get hired at that branch.
You were or you are?
I think I was.
Mm.
Someone got hired by months.
Damn. That sucks, man. I hate work. I hate having a job. I want to do my podcasts and make YouTube videos.
Yeah, you gotta start coming to your podcast with shit to talk about so we don't end up like this.
Yeah, it's true. We wouldn't be able to stop being fat chuds if we were funny.
Where are we at?
We gotta start doing shit.
What? How do I check this? Are you gonna check it?
Yeah, I'll check it. Let me see. Oh, no. We got at least 15 more minutes.
15?
Mhm.
I think we should just call it
This
here.
has been dragging. No. This is gonna be sick. All right. We gotta start doing shit. What kind of shit can we do?
We can play a game.
No, I mean like doing shit outside the pod to talk about. I mean like actually going outside, man. I'm sorry. We gotta go outside.
We can do shit. We gotta start doing shit.
Okay, let's do shit. Yeah, go like to the park and play.
Dude, if I get anything to play right now.
You know what I want to get into? I'm thinking about getting into rock climbing. Yeah, I was
Rock climbing?
Yeah, like boulder. You know those gyms.
Free climbing?
Not like actual rock climbing. I mean, like the indoors.
No.
Indoors where I am safe. I would not go up high. I fucking hate going up high. I despise going up high, but I want to climb a wall.
That kind of sucks.
I would climb a wall. You wouldn't climb a wall?
I mean, I would.
Dude, you'd be a fucking avalanche.
You're gonna be hitting the rock climbing gym?
That'd be sick. My gym's closed. My gym's closed for like 2 more weeks. I need something to do to like sweat. I need to sweat or I'm gonna start fucking doing things that you shouldn't do.
Then go to a rock climbing gym.
Dude, when I stop sweating every day, I do bad things. I become a bad guy.
Why are you so rosy cheeked?
I drank.
That happens to you all the time.
Yeah?
Your cheeks are like red.
You know, it's because I think it's because I'm retarded. I think I'm autistic.
You know the guy has
My whole face is red.
You know the guy who has a T on his face like this?
No.
Oh, Thanos.
Thanos?
I think it's Thanos for real. You look like Thanos.
I'm Thanos?
I guess, I don't know.
That's sick.
You look like you have like eye sockets and then it comes down like this.
And the rest is red?
And it's just straight up red.
Yeah,
dude.
my cheeks get mad red. I don't know what that
Are
is.
you allergic to alcohol?
No, I don't think so. I drink it a lot. I drink it like a lot, so I don't think I'm too allergic to it unless I'm having like a bad time. But I'm pretty sure I'm having a good time.
I'm pretty sure I'm developing
An aversion?
an intolerance
What does that mean?
to milk.
Your favorite thing in the world is betraying you?
Yeah, I think I am getting an intolerance to it. I love milk. I love milk a lot. It's sad to see it go.
Chocolate milk, no more.
No, I'm still drinking chocolate milk.
You can't take that away from me.
Can't take that away
You'd have to
from me
kill
at
me.
all. Yeah, 100%.
I've seen you kill more chocolate milk than I've drank in my whole life. In like a week.
4 years.
I think you've put
In
away.
a week?
You've put away your.
Hey!
I think your monthly chocolate milk beats my lifetime.
No way.
Easily.
Really?
Easily. How often are you drinking chocolate milk?
Probably once a week at least.
For real, I've probably had sub like 40 chocolate milks.
I've had that probably in 2 months.
40?
40.
You said you used to like go home and just immediately start drinking chocolate milk every day from school. Or was that cereal?
No, it's probably cereal. There was a day though when I took the edible. I took an edible at the last place I worked at, and I drove home.
Oh my god!
I picked up 3 chocolate milks
On the way home.
at the gas station. I stopped at the gas station not for gas, but for 3 chocolate milks.
Oh,
I want chocolate milk so bad right now.
You crushed 3 chocolate milks high as fuck driving?
No, so I got 1 for the road for the drive home, and then the other 2 I put 1 in the fridge and I took 1 to my room.
Didn't you like immediately get on the game?
I immediately passed out.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, 50
I
mils.
laid there in bed freaking out.
Yep.
50 milligrams.
Why does it make me freak out now? Why does it make us freak out?
I don't freak out.
Weed makes me just miserable. It fucks me up. I don't get it.
You're weird.
Yeah.
You're one of those guys that you have an impure soul.
Yeah, that's
You have
what
a
you
soul
said.
of a
That's what you
warlock.
sent me. You sent me that meme.
Yeah.
You got a soul of a sorcerer if you don't. If you
Warlock.
have a bad
You have a warlock soul.
Yeah, warlock soul. If you can't handle some weed, you start having. If you have anxiety on
Do you
weed,
get, do you get panic attacks?
I don't get. Well, I mean, dude. There's been times where I've literally. You remember? It was like my birthday, the first time when we were living together, and then I like leaned over and I was like, and then you came out and you were like, "Hey, man," and my buddy goes, "Dude, lay off him."
That was crazy. That was pretty funny.
That was really funny, but I don't even know if that's a panic attack, but I was just doubled over going,
You're greening out.
and everything in my brain was going, "I'm gonna die."
You're greening out.
Yeah, but then after a while, that would just happen. Like, it wouldn't be as bad, but I would just sit there and go, "Oh, I'm a fucking loser. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a loser, piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm a loser, piece of shit." I would just sit there. Dude, we'd be sitting there. We would watch like movies. We would get high as fuck. We sit on the couch, like all three of us, and just watch movies. And I'd just be sitting there going, "I can't wait for this to be over. My life fucking sucks. I should kill myself. I'm doing nothing. I'm going nowhere."
Remember when we had the brown couch as our main couch?
That rule, and then you guys were the only ones that sat on it. I would just sit on the fucking on the floor or the beanbag.
That house was ridiculous.
That house was a hell
Dude,
house.
we had this big ass. What size is this? 72-inch TV.
Yeah, yep.
We had a 72-inch TV and
a 72.
Yeah.
We had a 72-inch TV and a 2-cushion 72-inch couch.
And that was it in a beanbag to go next. And no one
Or some
sat in the
extra
beanbag.
seating.
If you sat in the beanbag, it was like
You were fucked
it
up.
was momentary. It was only
Yeah,
for
it
a
was
little
like,
bit.
"Oh wait, this sucks. I'd rather sit on the floor."
Well, it was gross.
I remember, no, it wasn't gross until the cats.
It was pretty gross.
Really?
Yeah, it sat in your room
Yeah,
for
it
like
sit in my room
fucking
for like 4 years. Yeah, that's true. God damn. Jinx. Jinx,
Dude,
you owe me a
just
gosh darn
bar
soda.
for bar.
Yeah,
Oh god
you owe me a
damn.
gosh damn soda.
Dude, yeah, that house was so fucking wild, man. That was funny.
That thing was gnarly. It was like 2 portables stacked on top of each other too. There was like 4 portables, like the living room, the garage, and
Yes.
then bedrooms.
Yes, it was a Connect 4 house.
That was a connect. That shit sucked. That's it.
That's it. Dude, we had the lamest kitchen though. We just started putting liquor bottles up there and
We
then
put liquor
threw them all
bottles,
away.
cock and bull. Yeah, we threw all those liquor bottles away. We just put them out on the curb until someone finally took them.
Dude, those crazy rich Asians came and grabbed everything.
Those crazy rich. They did. I didn't see who took them.
I think I had to throw away the bottles.
Yeah, I think the bottles
and
did
like
actually have to
something
go in the
else. But
trash.
that was it.
Yeah, they came and scoured our place.
Yeah.
No, they didn't take your table though. The one that was broken.
They did take the table.
They took I thought they took the chairs and no table, and we had to break down the table.
Did we?
Yeah, I had to kick it in half. It was sick.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm certain. Because I remember we had to break it to fit it in the truck.
I'm not remembering any of that.
You don't remember anything.
Well,
We should
What are you
just
gonna do?
repeat the same stories over and over again until we get funny.
I gotta be honest with you, we're not funny.
Yeah, we are. Dude,
But
we
this
were
could be
laughing.
funny.
We were laughing so hard talking about fucking kids like 2 weeks ago.
No, you were laughing so hard.
You were laughing? I was having the
I was
best time of
laughing
my
because
life.
you were incriminating
It
yourself.
was so funny.
You know how funny it'd be? Oh, I got my fucking bingo.
Bingo? You got bingo? What's your bingo?
I got bingo checked off. Major store closure. Macy's going out of business.
Macy's is gone?
Going.
Whoa.
They're closing everything right now.
GG Macy's Day Parade.
Macy's and I think JCPenney.
I think they're the same, yeah. Damn.
Yep.
When's Sears going, dude? Every time I walk into a
Sears
Sears,
is
Sears is gone?
Sears?
Sears,
When
yeah.
was the last time you went into a Sears?
Like a fucking month ago.
Sears.
Yes. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's hell. It's a
Like a
ghost town.
Sears catalog, Sears.
Yes.
Where is a Sears located?
Every mall.
Wrong.
Every mall. Dude, the Stockton Mall has one still.
It's closed.
The one I went to a mall in Concord. It's near where Baby Darling lives. We went to that mall
And
and we
there's a
went to the
Sears
Sears. We
there?
went to the Sears. You for real, dude? So there's 3 floors to a Sears. You got the clothes floor, you've got the appliances floor, and then you got the furniture floor. Furniture floor, you'll see 10 people total, and every single one of them looks incriminating. and then you look incriminating for being down there. I used to in 2018, me and my ex, she would go to the college near that mall across the street.
The Sears parking lot?
Yeah, and we would go to Sears. We'd go into the.
I thought that was closed.
No, it was open the whole time.
What?
We would go in there and we would just like sit on the couches.
I thought it was closed.
Just hang out. No, it's been open. It might still be open. There is somebody buying Sears. She's abusing animals.
Abusing? Are you kidding me? That cat loves me.
You should kick her in the ribs. She still love you.
I don't kick
Look at her. She's gonna shock herself on the lights.
She's adorable.
I like that. I went from greening out and going, I'm a fucking loser, and this is what makes me feel less like a loser. Sitting in front of a camera and 2 big ass lights, and then getting 10 views on a podcast where I just fart. I farted twice in the mic for this episode. That's the content for this episode.
You contributed more farts than you did stories.
Absolutely. No, I gave 2 hella good stories. I can't remember them. Don't ask me.
What's the Sears one?
Huh?
You already forgot the Sears one? You weren't even done telling Sears.
Yeah, I was done. That was it.
That was it?
What happened at Sears?
Dude, I gave you everything for this.
We gave each other nothing. No, you gave me some good stuff, man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You gave me some good shit,
nothing.
man.
The American people are stupid. I talked to you about this earlier, but I'm gonna repeat it. So I was on TikTok and I saw this post, and it was a TikTok White House military edit. This is the White House account on TikTok posting a military edit. And it said, thanks for tripling my gas prices, but at least we have this cool edit, right? It was actually Homelander that said that.
Homelander said that?
Homelander said that.
Can I see Homelander?
Homelander said that.
Homelander said that. Wow.
And then, this is a comment on the video, and then someone said gas went up 70%, not 300%, but the aura went up 10,000%, snowflake. And then someone else said...
There's dudes with beards, American flag bandanas, and lifted diesel trucks that drive around and for real think Trump is God still.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that he posted a picture of himself as Jesus?
Did he really?
Yes.
That's funny.
He posted a picture of himself coming down and touching someone's forehead to heal them in a hospital bed.
What's it, AI?
Yes.
Oh, that's so good. Wait, you show me that. Show me that. I need to see it. I need to see Trump Jesus. Show me that and then put it up to the fucking camera. That's Jesus so goddamn funny.
X tweet.
Trump is Jesus? Dude, he's a maniac, but I low-key fuck with it. It's so funny. I think the crazier he gets, the better it's gonna get. He posted that?
He posted that.
Show that.
Oh, you people are gonna eat this up. The American people need to wake up, for this is your Lord and Savior.
Wake up, sheeple. Wake up, sheeple.
Senator, Congressman, President, VP, Donald J. Trump.
Donald Grump, the Jesus Christ and Lord our Savior, Easter Day Mass.
It's fucking stupid. Like, why would you... These people were like...
Why wouldn't you think that's the coolest thing ever?
Get your money up. I hope gas prices quadruple.
I hope I get poorer.
People are fucking stupid, dude.
I would love to serve corporate interests even more, you libtard. Ooh, shit's fucked up. But you know what's crazy? On the other side, they just support terrorists. They just like terrorists.
Who?
The libs. The mega libs?
They support Palestine?
Not Palestine's chill. They should fucking blow up Israel or something. But
Palestine is the same thing.
Palestine is run by terrorists. Palestine itself, yes. The people aren't evil, but people that are cheering for Hamas, they're the bad guys. You can say you want to free Palestine without being like Hamas rules.
No.
Yes. Are you retarded?
Are you?
Yes.
Dog.
What?
They keep going to war.
Palestine?
Yes.
No.
The people of Palestine and Israel keep going to war all the time.
Israel fucking blows the shit out of them, and then Hamas, the terrorist group, fights back. They're a designated terrorist group.
Yeah.
And they took over the country by force. They occupy it, yeah.
Free Palestine from who then?
Both of them.
From what? From both of who?
The terrorists and the Jews. I'm not versed in geopolitics, but I'm pretty sure that's a decently, relatively sound take.
That's a pretty fair take.
Free them from both of them. and then give them to us so we
But then
can
they
own
keep
them.
fucking. Oh, this is our territory. This is our
But
territory.
you know what we should do? Turn Iran into glass. Good news.
Can we bring
China
like
just
a
made
covenant?
$16 trillion.
Can we get a covenant ship coming in from hyperspace and it just hovers over Iran and glass?
That'd be so sick. That'd be so sick if we glassed
you know
it.
the fucking orbital defense system that we have?
Yes. No,
There you go.
I don't know
There you
shit.
go. There you go.
ODS?
We have an orbital defense system.
Halo ODST?
That's an orbital drop ship trooper.
Oh shit, that's who you play as in number 3 of Halo?
Halo 3 ODST. Halo 3 is very different than Halo 3 ODST.
Really? So really there's like 7 or 8 Halos.
There's a lot of Halos.
So there's like, is there a new Halo in every Halo? Because I know a Halo's a thing.
There's multiple Halo rings.
How many?
12 or something.
12 rings to rule them all?
Dude, this is over.
This is awesome. No, I'm fired up now. This rules. We're going for another hour.
No, man.
I'm not gonna play. I think if I hadn't started on CE, I probably would have played more of the Halo games. If I started on Reach, I'd probably have played more. But I played CE. I tried to play CE
How
like
old were you
3
when you played
times.
CE?
Like fucking 19.
Oh, yeah. No shit, you didn't like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you started on Reach, you would love Halo. I guarantee it. Reach,
Would it be
Halo
the
3.
sickest?
Reach was the coolest.
Actually, the only Halo game so far I've like fully enjoyed the little bit of playing I did of it was Infinite. Infinite
What?
on drop playing just multiplayer was actually fun.
It was actually a lot
I
of
did not
fun.
play the campaign though. Fuck that.
Did Pokemon ever have any games where they came out with their like on release, this game sucks, and then over time the
Yes.
community was like, alright, let's go.
Number 5th gen. Okay, Gen 5 of Pokemon. All right, I'm gonna give you the laydown. All right, so you know how Pokemon nowadays you go, there's too many Pokemon. I don't get it. I can't get into it. So they heard that, and people have been saying that for a long time, right? People have been saying that about Pokemon since basically Gen 3. Gen 3, they were like, fucking Trico, what the fuck is that? This gobbledygook, I don't understand none of that.
Trico is a fucking hard.
Yeah, but like once there were more than 151.
Oh, okay.
After Kanto, they were like, I don't get this shit. Nothing's good after Kanto. It all sucks. But, so, Pokemon was like, okay, you say that. And then they made Gen 5 black and white in the Unova region. And the reason they did that, the reason that I'm saying that this is when, like, off-rip, people were like, this sucks, and now it's beloved. You falling asleep on me? You're really gonna fucking see me? Oh, I got the coolest shit ever.
I'm listening.
But, so in Gen 5, they were like, okay, they don't like that there's too many Pokemon. Here's what we're gonna do. They wiped everything. In Gen 5, when you're playing those first games, black and white, during the story playthrough of the game, you can only use the new Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give you access to Pikachu. You don't see Pikachu until the post game of that game. You don't see Pikachu, you don't see Caterpie, you don't see fucking Tauros, you don't see shit.
You don't say the base ass ones.
And what they did was they took all the general archetypes of the original 151 and they mixed and matched them and recreated in 156 Pokemon essentially what those different archetypes were. And they made a whole new roster, pretty good designs in the best pixel graphics they had on the DS. This is before they went 3D. These are the last games before 3D. And they made fucking gold. Looking back on it now, you know a Pokemon song and you don't even know it. I'm gonna play it.
No.
Nope.
I think I know exactly which one you're talking
Because
about.
I pulled it up before. To prove the suit. You know the song because it's fucking catchy. It's the good shit. It's that good cushion alcohol. They have the best soundtrack, the best art design, the best fucking animations, the best pixel graphics of all of the Pokemon games at this point.
Really?
And on release, terrible reviews. Nobody liked it. This is they made it ice cream cone Pokemon. There's an ice cream cone Pokemon, really? Oh, this one's literally a trash bag. Well, get real. Gen 1 has a magnet, a pile of goo, and a fucking caterpillar. And they're mad about an ice cream cone and a chandelier.
Damn.
These hypocritical bastards don't even know what they want.
Are you against the holding it down, just Kanto only Pokemon?
I hate people that say Kanto's the only good ones.
Really? People say that?
People will go, Gen 1's the only good generation of Pokemon. Those are the only ones I know. You know what those are called derogatorily? For years now. For real, like 10 years now, they've been called Gen 1ers.
Damn.
If you only like red and blue, and you only like, I only know Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle.
That's boring.
You're a Gen 1er and you're a dumb bitch.
I mean,
old head.
Don't get me wrong, they're cool.
They're cool designs. There's way cooler ones now.
Yeah, but that's kind of boring.
Way cooler. Yeah, to only like them?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's stupid.
It's dumb.
I watched the Pokemon anime in 1989. I just about ain't seen anything better than Weezing.
Who's that?
A ball of gas.
Oh, that guy? Yeah.
It's got smoke coming out. It's just smog.
Yeah.
The Pokemon. Oh, real creative. You're really gonna hate on the trash bag Pokemon when your favorite Pokemon is cum backwards? Muck.
Muck.
Mm-hmm. You know what else?
Shiny muck.
You know what else? Arbok. You know what that is? Cobra backwards.
Yep.
Ekans. Snake backwards. Oh, I'm so sorry they made an ice cream cone in a trash bag.
Holy shit.
You
wait.
fucking ingrate.
So there's people holding it down like that?
There's people that aren't really fans, really.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't sound like a true fan.
No, but also, there are people that like Pokemon that are buying only Pikachu stuffies. That's why Pikachu's still the face of the company. That's why, dude, they make $1 gazillion a year selling Pikachu stuffed animals, and people are like, I don't get it. But they buy them.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, he's like the most notable Pokemon because he's the cute one.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Those are one from the anime.
That sucks.
They didn't even know he was going to be the icon until they did it in the anime. They made Pikachu as his like main starter because they didn't want to have to pick between Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle because there wasn't a direct one that was the best.
Is there anyone that's like the hands down community agrees this is the worst game ever made?
The worst game ever made, hands down. So that's actually very hard. I don't think there's any one that people would agree on. There's a lot of different aspects that people would take. So there's Gen 2. Gen 2 is beloved by a lot, but if you look at it on a technical standpoint, it really does suck. The gameplay sucks. They made it as a sequel directly, so they didn't add very many Pokemon. It's Gen 1 DLC almost. But then you're still, a lot of people lump those two together because they're basically the same thing. Then some people will say Gen 7, Alola, Sun and Moon. There's so many names for this shit.
Yeah.
Sun and Moon, those ones are the last ones on the 3DS. And they have hands down the worst dialogue, like overload. You're just sitting there mashing A through dialogue for like 3 hours of tutorial.
My God.
It's pretty, you're running around in between there, but oh my God, let me fucking play a game.
Yeah.
It just keeps going on and on and on. And then actually everything since they went 3D, people could all say is the worst. And Gen 5. Everyone can say every generation is the worst, actually. Everyone hates everything about Pokemon, and then they love it more than everything, too.
It's unfortunate.
It's like me. I get mad every time, but then I still play it, and I'm still like, that's pretty good. I'm exactly who I hate.
You are exactly who you hate.
And you know what?
We all are. I'm exactly who I hate.
Yep. I hate myself. I love Pokemon, though. I'm going to keep playing it forever. You know what else? Ask me what the worst Minecraft update is.
What's the worst Minecraft update?
1.9, the combat update, where they made you recharge for swinging the sword.
I agree.
Yeah, everyone stopped playing after that. That's when the great decline happened because that was right after Mojang was bought out by Microsoft. That update marked Steep decline until the resurgence in like 2018.
Sounds right.
Yeah, the Great Resurgence in 2018 actually saved Minecraft
I mean,
as
you
a
just
game.
like constantly smack as fast as you can.
They didn't undo it.
No. When you could.
Yeah, when you could.
No shield or sword recharge.
Yeah.
Damn. Bring back blocking with the sword too.
Yeah, that's true. They should bring that back.
Yeah.
Well, now they got the shield, and they're never bringing it back.
They could. If they just like, okay, if you have a sword and you block with it, it like kind of negates damage.
I don't know if it even did that then.
No, it should have blocked it.
It did?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, shit. I think it might have decreased damage a little bit. Damn. It's been a long time.
Well,
Anyway, we've definitely hit it.
yeah, thank God.
We've definitely fucking hit it.
That was a bad idea.
Holy Moses. Holy freaking mackerel. Anyway, don't check out any of our other shit. It's also
Wait,
garbage.
Hold on. Check out my shit.
Oh.
Bricks and Tricks on TikTok and 2 Stones 1 Brick if that's still going.
If it ever goes again. You can watch... You can watch me on YouTube with Big Thoy. Big Thoy on YouTube. Goodbye.